So Disney decided to adapt another one of their rides into a film. Was it good? Was it not? Let's find out in this Spiraken mini movie review. Hello, I'm your host Xan, saying konnichiwa, aloha, buongiorno, and what's up?
Hey, it's Greta.
And we're back again for another Spiraken mini movie review, the podcast where we talk about new and recent films and tell you our initial thoughts about it. Remember, you can check out any of our earlier episodes at
www.spiraken.com.
We're also on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Stitcher, and various other social media sites. And let's actually get to it because this one is kind of crazy because I heard about this and I was a little not super excited about this, but you were super excited about this.
Yeah, who doesn't like awesome dad jokes, hilarious puns, Disney Jungle Cruise? Hello.
Yes. And this is considered one of the most expensive films ever made, which is crazy.
They spent their money wisely.
Maybe. So, we're talking about Disney's latest film, like I said, based on a ride, The Jungle Cruise, directed by Jaume Collet-Serra.
Good job, Sumi.
And starring Dwane "The Rock" Johnson, Emily Blunt, Edgar Ramirez, Jack Whitehall, Jesse Plemons, Paul Giamatti, and
according to the two different trailers, it's either starring Dwane "The Rock" Johnson or it's starring Emily Blunt. Which I thought was brilliant. Not even about the movie. Well, it's kind of about the movie. It's the trailers for the movie. But
the trailers were them.
I love that there was two trailers for the movie.
And there's going to be a sequel. They already said there's going to be a sequel.
That's awesome.
So, first off, I got to say this. You watch a trailer and you watch this movie, and this feels like they just took the concept of Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, and put it in the Amazon. Really feels like that.
No, it's the Jungle Cruise.
That's right. It's a boat in water that is searching for a treasure, and there's a bunch of cursed villains who are able to turn into skeletons who are undead, who are trying to also get the treasure in order to stop their curse.
Right, it's the best of both worlds.
Which is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Meets Jungle Cruise, meets puns and dad jokes.
Yes, okay, yes. So it is the Jungle Cruise ride. And I will say the opening sequence, when you actually see the Jungle Cruise, those are all the scripted Jungle Cruise from the original Jungle Cruise ride. That's his dialogue for the first part of the movie, all those horrible jokes.
It's the best. It's even better that he knows that they're bad, which just makes them even better. Especially when, like, one child on the boat's like, make him stop, Mom.
It's like, no, can't do that. And then, of course, I forgot. This is also a little bit of The Mummy as well, where you have the female scientist who knows this secret thing is hidden, and she's going to prove where it is. So she steals it from her boss and then goes on an adventure to hire a very rough and tumble man to save the day.
She doesn't hire him to save the day. She hires him as a means. She's very capable.
Okay.
She had to use her brother because of feminist issues.
So let me ask you this. If you had to choose between her and Evie from The Mummy, who's more capable?
Her.
Not Evie?
No. I mean, Evie's brilliant, but
and she has to
what's Emily Blunt's character's name?
It's her name is Lily.
Lily can literally kick butt. But she picks locks. She got herself out of the cage. She went on the zip line thing and bump-a-dum. Like,
Evie was able to kind of do
Evie, like, help me. And she reads the book. She needed
Connor,
thank you. I was going to say Brendan Fraser. She needed Connor to, like, O'Connell to go in. I'm making punching motions in the air. Pow, pow.
To fight, yes.
Yeah.
And but Frank is no O'Connell. He's no O'Connell. O'Connell was kicking ass, taking names. Frank is failing a lot. He's like, I got this. No, he doesn't.
What movie did you see? He kicks butt.
We're gonna swing. I think I can make it. No, you can't make it. It's like the universe is out to punk him every 5 minutes, where he's like gonna do.
He's holding this whole boat together. He's fighting bad guys. He gets people to where they need to go. He makes it happen. He's trained a tiger.
Yeah.
He's pretty darn awesome.
Yes, he also is a cartographer.
Right.
which that comes into play later. But he does a good job. Dwane
He's
Johnson,
super awesome.
Their play-by-play, it's not romantic, it's their friends.
And don't get me wrong, I love The Mummy, especially the original one, but I even like the spin-offs. But I love The Mummy. It's a great movie.
You mean the 1991 Mummy, not the 1931 with Boris Karloff.
Correct.
Even though I do love that one.
Correct. But I love Emily Blunt and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson together. I love this movie. This is... Grab your favorite beverage, grab some popcorn, sit down, and prepare to enjoy the next 2 hours of your life. I laughed out loud. I had a great time. It was lighthearted, fun. It was a true, break from reality. It was awesome.
And we forgot there's a little Indiana Jones in it because there's Nazis.
Yes! It has everything that you want out of a cliche, funny, happy movie.
I'm surprised
awesome.
But they picked Jesse Plemons to be the Nazi because he's such a weird guy. He doesn't feel like a prince. He's like, I am a German prince. Like, no, you're not. You're a crazy prince.
He's the German prince that no one wanted us to know about.
No,
it's perfect.
Oh, so he's like the fifth in line who's like
the one that shh, that's right, honey, go away. Go on your expedition to the Amazon. He's the prince that Germany doesn't want you to know about.
Okay, I could see that.
Yeah, it's so awesome. Just the more you think about it, the more awesome the movie gets.
Okay, I will admit it. It's a fun movie. It's
a feel-good fun movie.
I will say it's a fun movie. There's some great elements to it.
And in true Disney fashion, there's enough for kids and enough for adults to where it's funny when you know.
Yeah, it is good. I will admit that. I know I've been kind of poking fun at it, be like, oh, no, because I know that it pisses Greta off. But honestly, the story is well done. It's got something a little bit different. I love the fact that the curse, how it works. And I like the actual story behind the conquistadors, who are the villains, and their element. There's some elements which are weird, like they had Veronica Falcon playing Trader Sam, who is the witch doctor you meet in The Ride. And they do something very different with her, so it's kind of weird with that element, but I kind of like it. I also did enjoy the fact that they make Jake Whitehall, who is Emily Blunt's little brother in the film, his whole story, it's understandable, and he's not the typical I'll be straight. He's an alternative relationship person, and it's not he's the sassy gay guy. He's a guy who, he is this. He likes men, but he has to be very reserved about it. And he's like, listen, my parents, Lily saved me from something I didn't want to do, and I'm now exiled, but she's here for me, so I'll do anything for her. And I like that fact that they have that brother-sister relationship, that he's willing to do anything because
he's an awesome brother, and she's a kick-ass sister.
Yeah, even though it's funny that he gets a tattoo. He gets a tattoo, and he's like, wait, did this come off? He's like, no, that's a tattoo. Oh, God! Right on his face. So overall, really good film. A lot of fun. You can take kids to see it, and it's an excellent film. It's currently on Disney Plus and in theaters. Watch it in theaters. Or on Disney Plus. Either way, it's worth watching, right?
Right.
I think we forgot something else about it, but you know what? Oh, I could not find the mouse in the episode. The movie.
Oh, there's hidden Mickeys.
There's a hidden Mickey, but we could not find it.
They're there.
And I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And also, what was your favorite pun in the film? I think mine was, used to work at a juice factory, but they fired me. I couldn't concentrate. They really gave me the squeeze. Dun-dum. I'll let you know what you think. As usual, I'm your host, Xan.
I'm Greta.
We're gone, so I'll catch you guys next time. And keep watching fun Disney movies.